was a house at the end of the lane, where the roses climbed the wall, and the old wooden gate would creak in the wind whenever evening came to call. There was a window in the attic, and a chimney black with rain, and somewhere in my childhood stood that house at the end of the lane. We'd run there after summer rain with muddy shoes and scraped up knees, and hide beneath the apple tree while the wind moved through the leaves. There was laughter in the kitchen, there were stories by the fire, and every little room inside seemed to hold a whole lifetime. But time has a way of moving on, taking yesterday along. Hold a house at the end of the lane. Do you still remember my name? Do the roses still climb the garden wall, or has the ivy taken them all? I wonder if the lights still shine behind those windows I knew so well. Somewhere beyond the years gone by, there's a house at the end of the lane. I remember winter mornings, frost upon the garden gate, a little silver Christmas tree, and supper served up late. The radio would softly play, the kettle sang its song, and for a little while it seemed that nothing could go wrong. There was an old piano with a missing ivory key, and someone always played it on a quiet Sunday evening. The melody was simple, but I still remember how it filled that little house with warmth, the way I wish it could somehow. But years don't wait for anyone, and childhood days are gone. Hold a house at the end of the lane. Do you still remember my name? Do the roses still climb the garden wall, or has the ivy taken them all? I wonder if the lights still shine behind those windows I knew so well. Somewhere beyond the years gone by, there's a house at the end of the lane. I went back there last September, when the evening sky was gray, and followed that familiar road I hadn't seen for years. The old gate had disappeared, the apple tree was gone, and weeds had covered everything that I remembered from long ago. There was no light in the window, no smoke above the roof, just an empty garden and a silence standing still. A faded sign was hanging where the front door used to be, and suddenly I felt memories come rushing back to me. Maybe houses aren't the memories, maybe they're just where memories stay. Maybe every room we once loved lives somewhere inside us anyway. And though the walls may disappear and gardens turn to stone, and the people that we love there never really leave us alone. Sometimes I close my eyes and I can hear the old piano play, and I'm standing in that garden on another summer day. Oh, the house at the end of the lane, I can still remember your name. Though the roses no longer climb the wall, I can see them like they were there yesterday. And when the evening shadows fall, I can almost see those windows shine. For a moment I am young again, and that old house is still mine. Oh, the house at the end of the lane, nothing ever stays the same, but somewhere in the heart of me will always remain. So if you pass that road someday, when the evening light is low, you might see an empty garden where the old house used to glow. And if you listen carefully, when the wind moves through the trees, you might hear an old piano playing softly on the breeze. There's no house at the end of the lane, but there's still a home inside my memory.